The war in Sudan between the Sudanese army and the paramilitary rapid support forces has entered its 100th day, with no side so far having been able to achieve a major and decisive victory over the other, and with huge humanitarian consequences. Hundreds of thousands of people have fled from the capital Khartoum alone, seeking refuge in neighboring states or neighboring countries, as the two warring sides battled each other in residential neighborhoods here in the capital Khartoum. Homes and properties have been destroyed as the two sides exchanged gunfire and heavy artillery, and due to airstrikes being launched by the Sudanese army. Markets and factories that used to supply the entire nation have been burned to the ground, leading to a humanitarian crisis and to a food crisis in the country. Now, the war has also spread to other parts of the country, including the fragile western region of Darfur. In Jenin, in West Darfur, hundreds of thousands of people have fled to neighboring Chad as militias allied to the paramilitary rapid support forces targeted people based on their ethnicities, according to accounts of refugees who arrived in Chad fleeing from the violence in Jenin in West Darfur. The United Nations says at least 3,000 people have been killed since the start of the fighting and more than 3 million people displaced. But it also says that that figure is likely an undercount of the real number of those who've been killed and those who fled from the fighting here in Khartoum. Now, diplomatic efforts have been made to try to get the two warring sides to end the fighting, but so far that has failed to achieve any concrete and